What's up, guys? We are going to the magic sub-boss of this Dark Visions. It is a Reaper, weak to water, wind, and earth. We're going for a turn 2 clear. All it does on turn 1 is a single target physical, and then one or two magic attacks that can be nethercited, either Farago or Darkga. This says it uses death, status ailments, mix of physical and magic. Yeah, what we're going to see is not too hard to deal with. So we are going with a wind team. We're leaning in towards to the Tornado Plus, like 3 or 4 or whatever it is that Ace, Rem, and Onion Knight have. Yeah, Emperor only has +2. It's not quite as strong. But yeah, Aces here is our leader. My test run did like 8 billion damage. So you don't need as strong of a leader as Ace, or even a leader at all, probably. If you don't have him, sub in some other chainer that can chain Tornado plus, whatever. Yeah, so. But yeah, and Rem's here just to chain with Ace and taking advantage of his leader skill. Onion Knight is pretty integral. He gives a 250x mod to Tornado +3. So yeah, Ferris is here for the field. She is starting in the shift form with Sword of Kings to Nethicite the magic on turn 1. Onion Knight's starting in the shift. Emperor's here is our breaker and a chainer. And Mermaid Frisia's here for the Reaper Killer and stat buff and wind amp. So we'll just, the gearing's nothing too exciting. It's just tried to put at least one rod on everyone just to take advantage of the rod and peril we're getting from Emperor. Actually, let me see something about his LB. Does that store magic? No. So, yeah, just go for it. Stats and Reaper Killer, really. Barbaricious Bangle on everyone who's chaining Tornado. Well, aside from Emperor. So he's max Reaper. And yeah, that's it. And again, you don't need this strong a gear. Barbaricious Bangles is necessary. But that's about it, really. Just a strong vision card. Strongest stuff you got. Rem, Rod, Barbaricious Bangle, just strong gear. Some killers. So she's only at 275, but that's enough. So there we go. Ace's card. Ferris, tried to build her for damage in the base form. She's at Max Esper, Max Evo, Max LB. I actually didn't have her geared when I did my test run, so this is just for, poops and grins, just to see what her contribution is if she's kind of geared. So, pretty shy on LB damage, though. But it's just kind of whatever. But shift form, she just needs Sword of Kings. What is her Trustmaster passive in the shift form? Yeah, she doesn't need that anyway. So Onion Knight, shift form, just a rod build with Barbaricious Bangles. So Max Reaper and yeah, chain cap up. This is Trustmaster passive. And just a strong magic card. Emperor Naked. Yeah, feels like there's a joke about the Emperor's clothes or Emperor's new clothes or something in there. Anyway, Frisia, just pass or provoke. Death immunity from Vermilion Flag. Sword of Kings. She has to have equipped sword for that. But Sword of Kings. Super Ribbon for status ailment immunity. And we're getting some Mirage from Ace, so she doesn't need to be evade. So we'll get into it. And yeah, I'm trying to slow farm my ace to 120. So, I mean, he'll be 130 at some day, I'm sure, for something. But in case you're wondering why he's only like level 104. So there's its 100% physical mitigation. So Ace is going to give us, he's going to triple cast. He'll give us support hand for Mirage stacks. I guess taunt card on Frisia for triple stack Mirage. And then let's make this count as the last action to store magic. Rem can just guard. Ferris in the shift form can Sword of Kings. We'll wait on her. Sage can shift at LB. Emperor can LB. And if you only have like an EX1, Emperor just, uses breaks and the Wind Imperil. Frisia is going to Sword of Kings for power to destroy Nethicite. Sorry. So Ferris and Frisia, power to destroy Nethicite. Yeah, he didn't even do his single target stuff. Weird. So now we're gonna burst. So we'll downshift Ferris and LB. Sage can quad tornado. Where's his quadruple black magic? We do need buffs from Frisia first though, so we will Lace Blossom for some Reaper Killer. Mermaid's Protection for the stat buffs, and then Mermaid's Prayer for a Wind Damp. So it is kind of RNG what actions he does on turn 1. I guess you could, if you were so inclined, you could gear for resistance against one of the elements. Just do one Nethicite with Ferris, and then do like Frisia's Killer's Names on turn 1, or I'll be on turn 2, but just totally not necessary. Emperor, just quad tornado. Ace and Ram, gonna quad tornado. So we're gonna send Ferris first, then Emperor and Sage. Let the chain build, and then send the front row. So what did we do this time around? So 8.4. I think I saw Ferris hit for like 500,000 or something. So again, yeah, we do have a pretty strong leader skill in Ace, but there are some other strong tornado chainers out there. A big part of it is Onion Knight's mod that he gives everyone. And that was even without Emperor geared, really. So anyway, hope this makes this level a little easier for you. But thanks for watching. Catch you later.